What up, YouTube? It's your boy JT22 and I'm back again. This time to give my review on the Avengers game. I've been holding off on doing this for a while now because I wanted to give the game some time to grow first, but now I feel like it's been long enough. So let's talk about it. First off, I want to start by saying that this game looks amazing. If this game did anything right, they did a hell of a good job on the visuals. But what else would you expect from the companies that brought us the Tomb Raider reboot trilogy and the Final Fantasy VII remake, which are all fire-ass games, by the way. Another thing I really like is the story and the campaign mode. They should have made this game a more story-driven experience in my opinion though, but I don't hate it. I actually like this game a lot, like a lot more than I should. I just want more from my Avengers game, that's all. Is that too much to ask for? The whole grinding for better gear gets old fast. It's like once you get your character where you want them to be, why even bother changing them up? Now, I'm not saying that the journey to get your character there isn't fun though, and it seems like there's new gear effects being added into the game to make it worth it. I know there's still a lot coming out for the game, which will change my thoughts about it. Like I'm sure in 6 months from now, the game will be totally different and much better. We've seen this happen before with another game that I like to play, which is Star Wars Battlefront 2. When that game came out, it was a mess, but it got better over the years after enough complaints from players. Another thing I can appreciate is the combat system and how each character feels different. I do wonder if when they start dropping DLC characters like Kate Bishop and Hawkeye, are they going to play completely different as well? Winter Soldier and War Machine have also been announced, and I hope War Machine and Iron Man play different, but only time will tell. All I know is my favorite character is already in the game. And speaking of favorite characters, how would you like to be drawn with your favorite character? Yes, I draw. I actually do a lot of drawing, and I'm not making YouTube videos. Starting this month, I will be doing giveaways once a month. All you have to do is be subscribed and leave a comment of your favorite video game character, anime character, or superhero, and I will randomly pick a winner and draw them with that character the last week of the month, and post your pick in my first video the following month, and you'll get a copy of it too. Depending on how well this goes, I may even do 2 a month. Also, you can hit me up on my Instagram if you're interested in commissioning something, because I do that as well. Gotta do what I can to help this YouTube channel grow, so I don't have to keep going back to work for this stupid mother. Now back to this game review. In its current state, I'd say the game is fun, especially if you're a Marvel fan. If that's the case, and you like Marvel superheroes, or any comic book superheroes in general, you'll love this game. I can honestly say though, if this game had been anything other than an Avengers game, I probably would have stopped playing it a long time ago. But seeing how I'm such a Marvel fanboy, I can look past the lack of content and all the bugs and crashes I've experienced in the early days after its release, because I know it's all being fixed constantly. There seems to always be patches and updates on a consecutive rate, and speaking of updates, there was just an update that gave us a new hub world called Shield Substation 0, which is just another Shield base where you can accept missions and do all the same stuff you could have did at the other Shield base, but much bigger and cooler. And we also got a new mission type called Tachyon Rift, which is pretty much a timed mission where you have to collect these orb things to build up more time so the mission won't end while you complete tasks. On top of that, your health is constantly draining. It's alright, but you might not want to play it with randoms, or else you end up like this.
Big Green is out!
No. So like I said, the game is going to get better over time, which I'm cool with. Usually I can't stand it when a game is released unfinished and you have to pay for DLC after you bought the game just so you can get the full experience. But luckily that's not the case this time, seeing how all the DLC is free. But what about the microtransactions? Yes, this game has microtransactions. I get it, they suck, and everybody hates them. But at least they're only for cosmetic stuff like skins, nameplates, and emotes and finishers, and not for stuff that will make you godlike and can crush the game because you have more money to waste on video games than me. With that being said, if you don't want to spend extra money on the game, you don't have to. Hell, I'm not really a fan of that shit either. But to each his own, right? And there it is, y'all. Those are my thoughts on Marvel's Avengers so far. And hell, who knows, I might come back and do an update review later down the line. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to enter for a chance to win in my giveaway. And like always, it's been your boy JT22, and I'm out.